I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof.
Yeah, I know the dickheads, mate. They tried to kill me.
I just know it.
And, you know, like a dragon saved me, which was kind of cool. But it's actually a wyvern, not a dragon. Just talk over the whole thing. Find evidence of his fate.
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of
That's
course.
going to be easy for me, because while I'm good at sneaking, I'm apparently not very good at hiding from guards.
Up enough to lower their guard.
Oh, butter him up. Okay, I'm not too bad with that.
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun.
Yeah.
Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well
I hate
known.
suck-ups,
When
bro.
Thorald
I'm on
didn't
your
return
side.
home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Why?
Thorald's disappearance has left our family in shambles. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband, Eorland, tends the Skyforge up at Jorvaskr. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Holds.
Cool.
You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it.
Cool.
He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children.
Okay.
It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire.
Yeah, that's why they tried to kill my friend, I think. I'm a bit foggy on that one, to be fair.
You take care of yourself now.
You too, bro. Nice to meet you. Right, let's see.
It's no fun pushed around all the time.
I know, bro. I know. Who are you? Hello. Are you the one I already spoke
Cloud
to?
District very often?
Yes.
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Fuck you, bitch. Well, just because I'm a dark elf, eh?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hello? Oh.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Oh. I see, Faendal. The little bitch is the kid of the woman. She's a bitch. Hi.
Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
True. Well, adventure more than romance. I don't really do romance. Fuck it hell. Right, what's up here? Have we just been in here? Clan Battleborn. Oh no, I didn't mean to try and unlock that. I mean, we might need to try and sneak some information. But you know. What's that up there? Huh. Okay. You know, my brain in places like this automatically goes, oh, it's like Assassin's Creed. If we look out over observation places, we can scan and add to our maps. Not that it works like that at all. Hi.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Oh, you're the guy that wants the
Right
thingy lobby, aren't you? Yeah.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
My friend Maven and I. Have you met Maven in Riften? We know our...
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
God, it's so easy to get quests in this game.
Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Why won't you bow for Ulfric Stormcloak, bro?
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got 2 clans, both old.
It's best to pretend I don't know what's going on.
Difference is, the Greymanes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Greymane or Battleborn?
I'm not picking
Sooner or later,
sides.
we all have to choose a side.
I feel like I don't want to be a Battleborn, but I'm not going to tell him that.
Haven't you heard it by now? He made the mistake of supporting the Stormcloaks, and it cost him. Bitter news for his family, but a fate they should have expected. He fought on the wrong side, and he paid for it. That's all I have to say.
Damn, son. Okay, he's not going to give us anything. Maybe we need to pretend to one of them.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. The Orland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry.
So we'll
If
probably get a
we're
free
willing to work
dagger.
hard.
Or
The city's
something.
ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's
And we
the
get to
fortress
practice
there,
smithing,
up on the
so
tall
that's good.
hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions.
But
Their
yeah,
deeds of war and valor are legendary.
love mead.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright, so she wanted us to forge a dagger, yeah?
That's a decent weapon you made there.
There we go. Do I have no shoes on? Hang on a minute. I've got no shoes on. Fuck. No, I want to get into my inventory. Fucking hell. Right. So they don't include shoes? That's just rude. No wonder I died before.
Have you? I help my father in more ways than people realize. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Okay.
Until
Oh, I
next
can
time.
give that a go. There's a grindstone. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a grindstone. That's the grindstone. Oops. Need to stop getting my fucking... Yeah.
Got some good pieces out here. I don't claim to be the best. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them.
Cool.
You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Okay.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need any.
I need shoes.
You
Hi.
need something? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
Can I
Here's
make
the rest
shoes?
of what you need.
Can you get me to make some shoes? How do I... Is it workbench? Oh yeah, there we go.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
No, not that one.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
How do I...
I'll take my leave then.
Right. Do I not do it on the workbench? How do... Where do I make the fucking armor? Hello? I feel like it might be glitching.
Out with it.
Because I know... Well, I know what Skyrim's like. Oh no, here we go. Right, I kind of want to make boots. But...
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. in
But I made
Whitewood.
you the helmet.
Greymane's got that one.
Let's save.
Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
I guess we do that then?
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor.
Right. Have we leveled up yet? No. Oh, I did level up. Let's level up my magic. Sure. Destruction.
With that.
Right,
I'm waiting.
I was actually... What do you mean you're waiting? I've made it! I'm trying to give it to you, but you're
Don't
not
forget
listening.
to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Ah. Right, how do I get to my quests again? Is it Q? Oh no. Please sheath that stuff, thank you. Quests, there we go. Craft a hide helmet, see? I'm doing that, but it's not... I've done it!
Have you met my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's Reach.
Or is it because I made leather instead of hide? Shit. Shit. Fuck's sake. What am I missing then? I need 2 leather. Fuck. Sell me some leather.
Need something? Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
Cool.
Alright then.
Move out my way, bro. No, I don't want to make leather strips, I just want to make leather. Ah! Fuck off. What? Skyrim, why? Stop it.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons in the
Yeah. Shh. Just one. Oh, I've got 4 gold to my name now.
I'll take my leave then.
Fuck's sake. I just want to make leather. Oh, yes. There we go.
You think all the council? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
Cheers,
Let's
bro.
improve the fit. Take this leather to the work.
Oh, I've just done that with the other one.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
There you go.
Yes? You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day.
Cheers, bro.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, I need to, I need shoes. Yeah, I mean, we could just go with leather boots. I don't have enough gold for them though. Can I
forget to check
make
inside the
leather
shop if you need
boots? I probably don't have enough leather. Foxling. Ooh. Fuck. God damn it. Can't even afford any leather. I'm gonna have to, I don't know, do things so that we can get more fucking... Oops. We're gonna have to do things so that we can get more gold at this rate. Hello.
Come to Olava's reading, did you? Sorry, Pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
Why?
Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked yet today.
Alright. Fine, I'll come back later. We've been here. And we've been there. Been up there. Right. Hello?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion.
Cool.
That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Ah. So you're the brother.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't need
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Truly?
Yep.
By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
Cool.
Oh, come on, leave it alone. He's gone. There's no use in talking about it anymore. I wish everyone could just get past that and get on with their lives. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvasker. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but
Cool.
Ulfric's Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that.
Yeah,
They're
sounds right.
saying dragons have returned to
Wyverns.
Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. May your sword be sharp. Some sharper.
Fucking hell, dude.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help it.
Cool.
But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on. Then we got nothing more to talk
No,
about.
I'm not getting in fucking trouble.
Sure, whatever.
Hey.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes. You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other god's problem.
Cool. Cheers, bro. Arcadia's Cauldron.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good.
And what's that then?
Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whip vein I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
That's the skin under your nose, isn't it?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks
No,
can
I'm
rot
just
in
asking.
oblivion for all I care. I've lived in the city for 20 years. 20!
Oh.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oops. I didn't mean to try and do that. What are you doing?
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's
Does he? Is that what that noise keeps on being? Is he just walking into fucking things? Oops. Right. I feel like we've been round this way. Right, we've been in there.
They say, hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Are you sure about that?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
I work for
Everything's for sale, my friend. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters
So you're
is
ripping
I have
people
what
off.
you need, and it's worth every septum. Isn't it obvious? Why, the wonderful weather and hospitable people, of course. Not to mention my great fondness for dragons and petty political power struggles. But without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Sorry, mate. Fucking hell.
Do come back.
Shut up. Rude ass bitch.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Forge numbers. Fucking hell.
Don't mean to be rude, but
I wasn't trying to talk to you, so fuck off. Nope, not talking to you either. Oh, it's getting dark. Mayhaps what's her name will want to talk now. I don't know where she was. You've been in here, right?
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Yes, we have. Cool. Okay.
Drink to our...
Oops. I think I broke my game again. Ugh, I broke it. My mouse is coming up again.
Sell fruits and vegetables.
God
It's
damn
fun
it.
most days. Hard work.
Damn it. Right, you know what then? I think that might be a good place to leave off for this session. Oops. And I will fix my mouse for next time. Hello.
Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then.
Cool.
Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters?
True.
We'll have to have a pint sometime, you and me.
Yeah, sure. Right. But I think I will leave it there for now then, guys. Smaller session than last time, but I fucked my mouse again, which is really annoying. So, yeah, what's this? Oh, that's a guard barracks. Don't really want to do that, do we? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all next time. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys!